best we can do to save this forest is creating a lot of community awareness on basic importance of the forest. Then I also expect government to enter into for managing a relationship between NFA and the local people. Because at the moment there is that laxity between these institutions and the local people. So we need this laxity to be built so that people know what it means to have the value of this forest. Then I also advocate for this called the forest police from the police department. If they could be deployed to guard this forest, that would be of paramount interest. Then the borders of Zoka Forest must be clearly marked. I do not concur with this ideology of saying that people who have encroached the forest. I think the government can take a deliberate decision to evict everyone who is there, because they enter there knowing that the forest is out. So I don't expect some kind of a political debate along this line, unless we are saying that the political will is not there. That's briefly what I think has to be done.
Okay. All right.
I am Ababi Jessica, Manembi Ajuman District. In relation to Zoka Forest, the major challenge is lack of consistency in managing these issues. Because one, I brought this issue on the floor of Parliament on 14th of July last year. Parliament received a report from a team of ministers that went on the ground 5th of October. That was good enough, but from 5th of October up to date, other actions have been slow, but I want to appreciate one thing. At least those who have been involved in the illegal activity, actions were taken against them. I want to appreciate. Now the remaining challenge is to put a full stop to this problem. It's no longer a challenge, but it's a problem, because the illegal activities keep on recurring, and the community is becoming so impatient. It's like, oh, the government is not serious enough because it has all the structures. So my question is, what is lacking that cannot have a full stop to this problem? The issues that government is raising as challenges or as problems, for me, are not new issues. Government should have solved these issues a long time ago. The issue of encroachers now being brought again on the side of Zoka. Government is aware. We are policymakers. Our implementers are aware of what is legal and what is illegal. Any encroacher, by the word encroacher, that is an illegal, person at that point. So if government is condoning the encroachers in Zoka Forest, that is its weakness. For us as people of Madi, people of Adjumani, we made an alarm. We have constituted ourselves into this group, and we are sending the same voice. So where is the gap? The gap is with the central government. Let them take it up and finish what they have started. They have started it well. Let them finish it. But on a serious note, we are people who do not have guns. We don't want to hold guns. If we wanted, we would have joined the institutions that hold guns. But seeing people having guns in the forest, even now, illegal activities taking place, it is making the community lose their hopes. It is making us individuals lose our hopes. But I believe the promises made by Honorable Minister on behalf of government will stand. One, any illegality in Zoka Forest will never be condoned. Licensing in Zoka Forest will not be permitted. 3, government is going to make pronouncement on the lasting solution to what is pending on their desk. So for us, we shall go home and tell the people what the minister has said on behalf of the government. But our eyes are going to remain on government. Our ears are going to remain on the ground. We are not going to relent. On this issue, we are not going to relent. If we don't get help, we shall help ourselves. That's what I want to say. but we are not going to relent. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Called Ato Josephine for Secretary of Production and Human District Local Government. It's a pleasure actually to have this opportunity to at least talk to the people in regards to the issue of Zoka. I'm talking on behalf of the district. As a district, I think with immediate effect, we demand that the demarcation of the forest be done with immediate effect. So that is a district that will give us power to know and see where our demarcation together with the Zoka forest lies. Two, as far as the issue of Zoka is concerned, there are a lot of issues of insecurity. So also we demand that the government support us with the issue. They should send us the forest guards, the police guards, to go and support us, protect, because as I talk now, there's a lot of issue, illegalities, activities taking place in the forest. If I can remember, as a council, I think early last year, we had a visit, we had a team from the parliament, some ministerial team who went to visit. A lot of issues came out, and it's unfortunate that the report we got was not really satisfactory, because those who had been implicated, who are carrying out these illegalities, their names were not mentioned. Instead, the names of the people who surfaced were not the one who were affected. So for that, as a district, we still need, and still stand to demand for another report from the ministers who went on ground. I think basically that's what I have at the moment. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Moale Maswai Abdullahi. I'm the Community Development Officer for Itirikwa Sub-County in a Juman District local government. So Itirikwa Sub-County is where Zoka Central Forest Reserve. This forest is very important. It plays a very important and crucial role in the livelihood of the people of Mali district at large. Not only Jumani, not even only Mali, but northern region at large. As we talk now, by now we should have grown, our maize would have been at knee high, because of the forest there, rain used to come early. Now because of this illegal depletion of the forest, up to now people are still clearing dry land, no rain, and that one has become a very big challenge, and it is impacting negatively on the people of the Madi region, even northern region at large. Now, because of those illegal practices, in the past, up to last year, around the August or October, around there, there used to be a number of people carrying charcoal. Lorries you could see in a day, at least 5 to 10 lorries carrying charcoal, full, coming to Ajumane. When you go coming to Kampala via Gulu or via Moro. You could see also lorries carrying timbers, but the sub-county council sat, they passed a resolution that banning illegal lumbering, banning illegal charcoal burning. That resolution of the sub-county still stands. Now, after that, this team of ministers went to the sub-county, headed by the minister in charge of the President's office. There were 4 ministers, then with the delegation of a number of departmental heads and so forth. They deliberated, communities gathered, they talked, they gave evidences. Now, what is now remaining is in the hands of the ministries. yeah, it's true. The report they sent a report, but the report was not really directly implicating anyone. That one, we leave it in the hands of the government because that is a higher organ. We cannot do much. Now, the sub-county does not have that power to protect the forest because we don't have, as much as we have the police. The police, they have their leadership under which they operate. If they are not given a directive from their bosses, it is also a bit challenging to us at the sub-county level. We had a police post near Zoka Forest, but because of other issues based on their office arrangements, it was closed down. Now we so far have 2, which are a bit some distance from the forest. So we request in this request that if that one can be reinstated, the post which is near there, so that the local people there, if in a case they see an illegal act, they can just run near there, then the situation will be rescued. Now, as a sub-county, much as people were carrying these illegal practices, these people, they had lances, some, especially those who carry charcoal. Whenever the sub-county authorities, the people in the field, they go and then they stop these people, they ask them, they have lances provided by the district. Now the sub-county had a little option to play. Now here somebody is cutting tree in your sub-county, and the sub-county and the district gives this person the lances. Now here that the council, the district council also pronounces itself, but where it's like the district council has more power now over the sub-county, because once from the policy it is said it is the district forest officer who gives the lances. Now what is now disturbing us is the district has also an ordinance, that's a natural resource ordinance, which is currently in place being gazetted. But when you see through, there are, even in the law books, there are management committees at different levels, environmental management committees, but these people are not doing work. So in fact we are requesting on behalf of this, if the ministry can put these people on to use. I heard the ED for NFA talk about that, if they could speed up that process so that those local people there, the environmental management committee from the village level up to sub-county level, are put into functionality, so that anything that concerns environment, these people are involved. Because right now when you see these people, is like they don't have a role to play there. It may be either one person or 2 playing this role, which is very dangerous. So this is something little which I just want to put across. Thank you very much.
Rumi anyanzo Patrick Mareni madi amba kwa sorera reiva madi ndiko doleva takabae tamandelere teronji Zoka Forest already ko galeri bako gate mama baoneku kodo via yo galeri se letizi kwedi ditora voa etozoru ngwezo amfu wazo ngwe amfu rekwena nai opa kwa maripe kiasi la zana maninza isido tamari mandele choye tele tanaga ware joba uadri isu kake kweda tambare tanamba koza ya miri kole tatasi kibuki kwedeli okaki vole amaba joba kitana mbala matiga kalutsu ya manakusi tanduri dere la kana na bati stikenka wa kamati kiga nyesu mukare mukana na boro sidukete amane tanae babaru na tiko babaru yaka forest la kana ina bana bati just indicator marakusa ina baoni buna saka kete pa sidu baoni buna na nzanza na kenga ba kwa komete ni borogi isitro tamari ama ile kendre ambai itutule kola akete kichui kibiki aruna ipo kwa madile ko bakia mambatana asidu ko ba kwe nae kame kwa itanguga lindriga sa more paru trawa hizo siku dina choi rasa de se yong kena yo e po effect ko ya yo kale pipi de keteane de setro madri andre manita si dolenzare re yo majua yo madri mbadite